game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that
The drive starts with a run from Achane. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
that was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
And he's going to be down at the 30. Gain of 7.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That good for 22 and a first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Here's a 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Flush to his right. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I'll tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and we've got the Dolphins' speedy running back. He's riding high after last week, over 250 yards on the ground. It's the Dolphins and the Colts under the lights on Monday night.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Tua now on first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. It's a slant to Hill. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. Looking to pass, Tua. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. The Dolphins at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And Waddle going to have a Dolphins first down as he'll get the ball down inside the 30. Tua to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Now a second and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive time. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. You look at this Colt defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test, going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Tua completing this to Waddle. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. Now from Colts territory, here's a first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Tua setting up shop to throw again. This will be caught. It's Waddle. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Tua sets up to pass it. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. Tua now on 1st down. Open man is Waddle, complete.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 4. Now Waddle on the jet sweep, fighting him off. Fakes through at the 5. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Waddle, the motion man right. They'll get it here on the jet sweep. That's a strong running. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now what a 1st down pickup of 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On the jet sweep, here comes Waddle. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Being chased out left. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Now Waddle on the jet sweep. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Tua going to throw. A quick slant to Hill. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Take on that one, Brandon, because so far in this game, we haven't seen many of his passes fall incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force the incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
This one thrown underneath to Achane. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts' 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And this is incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his 1st sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot. To Jalen Waddle. And now they're in. He's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 5. And second down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this down in 4 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good. On the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Waddle, the motion man right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. So bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, a run by Achane. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Hill going to go in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Shedding the tackle. There he goes, right side. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the hand.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Here's Achane to start the drive. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. 85 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. I guess that's what happens when you give the current NFL rushing leader that much room.
And when you do, all you're doing is solidifying his standing at the top of the league.
And they are going to score again. Yet another. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up is Jordan Brooks.
Two and a throw right away. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. And he's going to get him another first down here as he's able to dive forward to get as much as he can. 50 15 yards there on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. Tua completing this to Waddle. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. Couple of Alabama guys there, Tua to Waddle for the Miami 1st. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. 1st down. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. It's a slant to Hill. And he's going to be brought down right there at the 23-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. Looking to pass. Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Tua to throw again. A quick slant to Hill. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Here's Tua. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Tua going to throw. It's Hill, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. After 1, 7-0. 2nd quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The Dolphins hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they've got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited. Not overly so, but that quiet confidence is starting to build. They're starting to believe that this could be their year if they stay on track.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And all the way down inside the 5 with a 4. And they're going to get a timeout as they deal with an injured player, and it's Tyreek Hill who is the man that's in some discomfort right now. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen. Tua now on 1st down. Little short pass. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
This one thrown underneath to Achane. Tua now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Throw caught by Achane. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphins shaking up on the play. Tua sets up to pass it. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Tua wants to throw it on second down. And he completes it to Wilson. That one a first down pickup of 8. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw into the hands of Fant. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Forced out to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Down man here, it's Wilson. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now Tua escaping the pressure right. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. So we reach half. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They read zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right to the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Flushed out right. And just shutting him off there. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Let's give him the credit he deserves, because he can really do no wrong. It's got to be demoralizing for a defense to have someone who can cut up your secondary all game long with his arm and then rip off a huge gain like this with his legs. A championship effort from that man under center.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now 2nd and 5. They'll set up a throw. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Looking to pass. Tua. Left side here, that's the tight end Fan. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 11 more on that one, and another first down. They'll run. Achane. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10. It's a 7-yard. Set them up with a 2nd and 3. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down, inbounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 118 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. Down the sideline he goes. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. to throw. Rolling to his right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for two. Tua going to try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add two more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for two, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get two. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's go now.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And I don't know that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And now out comes Houston. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Stroud looking to throw. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Stroud. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Stroud is hit and the ball is loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. After that last sequence, they're sitting pretty comfortably. They force the fumble, get the field goal, and expand on that lead here in the second half.
And don't expect them to rest on their laurels after that kick either. They'll keep their effort up until the final whistle. They don't consider any lead safe.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Texans getting set here to take over again on offense. Well, this game... First and 10, it's Stroud. He finds his target, it's Schultz. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Stroud. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it second down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This is 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Stroud. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. One final shot for C.J. Stroud. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Well, one of the linebackers has got it. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So now, I think even our referee is confused. The defense accepted the holding penalty, but they just got the ball on the fumble recovery, so that will be negated. That's a tough one to comprehend. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins.